Today we are going to propagate Song of India. It's a beautiful plant. You see how this has become very leggy. You see all the leaves have fallen, so we need to propagate it so it becomes bushy again. Now with this, a little screwdriver, you're just going to make a hole in this, and then I'm going to put the stick here, this little branch inside. I've removed most of the leaves. I've tried to remove, and then we're going to just press it inside here. Now this plant, we have placed it in a bright light here, not directly under sunlight, but it gets sufficient light during the day. That looks good enough. I think we could put this in, just take a cutting of this as well, because this is a leg here, so we don't want that. I'm going to put this cutting also inside the stem, inside the soil. Now I've added some cocoa peat, a little bit, just a fistful of cocoa peat and soil, and we have some cow manure in this. That's sufficient. This plant requires enough moisture. The soil is well draining. Our soil here in Pune, in Maharashtra, it gets very clay. It's a clay soil. If you see, I have it, clay soil. So I do add a little bit of cocoa peat to this, so it stays well drained. Otherwise, after some time, Dracaena doesn't really require a lot of manure and things like that. It likes moist soil, but it gets a little difficult for draining later on throughout in the year. So I do add a little bit of cocoa peat, so it stays well drained, well moistured, and we're going to press it down. Okay, and this looks good enough. We've taken cutting from here, and I've sewed it because I don't want to make another pot. So, and there's enough soil area, there's enough space as well. Dracaena doesn't really require lots. So I've removed the leaves here, you can see, and we have potted it back in the same pot. Alright, that looks nice. And let's put it back. And we will water it. There's another one here, but this is nice, so I don't think I would just leave it like that. We'll see what are the results with the Dracaena. If you can see some Dracaena here, we have another, not Song of India, but another variety of Dracaena here. So much. We started with just 2 plants of Dracaena. They were potted, and with propagation, you know, during the monsoons. We do it in the monsoons, and once in, if required, we do it in February also. But you see, we have so much of Dracaena around here. We have a couple of plants inside as well. How's this? It requires a lot of moisture. If you see the soil here, it's nice and moist. Now with the monsoons, with the rains, they look so pretty. Here there isn't enough sun. If at all you see, they do get some sun. You see, burnt mark like this. At times it's like with lots of water also, overwatering. But this isn't. It's directly stored inside the soil. We can't really do much about it, about overwatering. And just keep the soil moist. This plant is indigenous to this. It loves the soil. There's nothing much care. It's just that put it away, keep it away from direct sunlight. It requires good shade, partial sunlight, of course, because fertilization, no, the rainwater does all the trick. We don't really have to do much. That's about it. It's about a Dracaena. It's a beautiful plant. If you start seeing, it's very easy to propagate this plant. If you start seeing that, just like the Song of India, this is also one Dracaena. There's another Dracaena here. The Lucky Bamboo, that's also a Dracaena. So we have tried to propagate this. Let's see what results we get. I don't know what is going to come out, but still so far everything looks neat. Okay, that was it's an insect, a bug. Okay, so here it looks pretty nice in this pot as well, and today we propagated this one. So let's see what results we get out of this. Looks pretty nice. I want the plant to do not look leggy. If you see this one, it's so leggy here. You have to cut it and make it into a new plant. Okay, but this one I'm just going to keep it like this just because it looks nicer. Okay, alright, thank you. Thanks for watching.